Here are the secrets from the longest living people on Earth. One living as long as 256 years old. People often say we're living longer than ever, but is this really true? While life expectancy, or the average lifespan, has generally increased over time, some studies indicate that we may not actually be living longer today than we did centuries ago. In fact, just recently, the US has begun falling behind, and so has the percentage of people living to 100. So if we want to live longer than most, perhaps we should learn from those who have lived the longest. Jean Clement lived until 122 years old. Apparently, she never really did anything special to stay in good health. In fact, she actually started smoking later in life and ate about 2 pounds of chocolate a week. However, she loved olive oil for both her skin and her food. She had a great sense of humor, and she carried very little stress. Thomas Parr lived until 152 years old and was known to live a very healthy, vigorous, and active life. After his death in 1635, King Charles arranged for a biopsy to determine what had helped Parr live for so long. Upon his biopsy, they discovered that his colon was as clean and as healthy as that of a child's, suggesting that he had an extremely healthy gut. And lastly was Li Qingyun, the 256-year-old man. While some debate the accuracy of his birth date, his legacy is rather impressive. Li began his career as a herbalist at just 10 years old, actively collecting and consuming herbs from high in the mountains known for their potency and longevity. Li attributed his long life toward his inward calmness and peace of mind by meditating combined with breathing practices. When Li was asked the secret to longevity, he replied, "Keep a quiet heart, sit like a tortoise, walk sprightly like a pigeon, and sleep like a dog."